Yo, what it do, Ghost Nation? It's your boy Ghost Rider. Welcome back to another episode of Ghost Movies. Now, on this episode, I want to talk about a specific topic that is near and dear to me, y'all. Do you hear me, Ghost Nation? I want to talk about my queen, Dany, aka Emilia Clarke, who's her real name. Now, if y'all never watched Game of Thrones and you don't know who Dany is, she is like literally the last heir of House Targaryen. She is the last queen. Her brother got killed. Her father got killed. The Mad King. She is the last heir of that dynasty, of that house. And she is the aunt to Jon Snow. Kit Harington played her character. They're the love interest who fell in love with each other. I love that. I love Game of Thrones so much, man. And Emilia Clarke is the main reason why I love that show. I've watched it from season 1 to season 5 to season 8. I loved it the whole way through. Now, I want to talk about a very sensitive subject, which is, first, I love Game of Thrones. Second, in DC, Aquaman is one of my favorite trilogies that I love. Aquaman is one of my favorite superheroes. Batman is number 1, Flash, and Aquaman. That was my trinity. I didn't like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. My trinity was Flash, Aquaman from Atlantis, and Batman. So now I'm coming from a source. Now this is a source that just posted this 2 days ago. It's called Fandom Wire. I don't know how true this is. I don't know how much credit they have. But listen, I want to talk about this subject because I love Aquaman, the first movie, so much. Love it so much. Now it's reported from Fandom Wire that, and this is fandomwire.com, that Emilia Clarke, Dany, my queen right there, Emilia Clarke is to replace Amber Heard as Mera in Aquaman 2. Bro, when I heard this news and I read the report about this, I lost my shit, man, because I love Emilia Clarke so much. And also, Jason Momoa was in Game of Thrones 2. That's where he got his debut. That's where he started his career. Before he did movies, before he did Conan the Barbarian, before he did all these other movies like another TV show called C on Apple Plus. Before he did, there was another movie he did, Aquaman. Before he did this movie, his big break was in Game of Thrones, and he was with Dany or Emilia Clarke for like 2 seasons before he died. And I'm telling you right now, the chemistry that they had, that wasn't the biggest chemistry in Game of Thrones, but they had such good camaraderie between each other on Game of Thrones. I loved it. I mean, it was just so great to see Jason Momoa as a Dothraki. And you have Emilia Clarke, House Targaryen. Her brother sold her to the Dothraki so that she could become queen and they could have children and all that. If she becomes Mera and he of course he's gonna come back and play freaking Arthur Curry, I am on board. Get Amber Heard out there. I didn't even like her as Mera. That wig looks so fake and cheesy. That red wig. Mera, to me, she was the worst part of the movie to me. I didn't even feel the love interest. I didn't feel the passion between Jason Momoa and her. I didn't feel that. But if you bring Emilia Clarke into the fold, their chemistry is just going to spark again, just like it did in Game of Thrones, man. All right, let's continue reading this. After Johnny Depp was fired from the Fantastic Beasts franchise back in November, fans across the world raised their voice for Warner Brothers' seemingly unfair decision. However, it seems, according to a new rumor, I told you this was a rumor, that the studio has finally cleared its stance on allegations of domestic abuse by replacing Amber Heard with Game of Thrones alumnus Emilia Clarke for the role of Mera. That's Dany. She knows how to play a queen already. She has great chemistry with Jason Momoa. And she'll be taking the place of Amber Heard to play Mera, who is another queen. Mera is the queen of Atlantis once she marries and joins families with Arthur Curry. Yes, we all know in the movie, she goes to the freaking, land dwellers. She goes above and she finds them and she brings them. Because in Warner Brothers animation, they actually did Throne of Atlantis. And Mera came up. She came up to the surface dweller. She came up from Atlantis to come find Arthur Curry because he's the rightful heir to Atlantis. He is the key to saving Atlantis. And that's what they did in the movie. But now you bring Emilia Clarke in. I'm telling you, this franchise is going to make another $1 billion. Everybody's going to go see this movie. You bring back Nicole Kidman as the mama because she did not die. And then you have Arthur Curry. You have Jason Momoa. And then you have Emilia Clarke. Come on, Ghost Nation. Y'all don't understand how much I love Emilia Clarke, man. I've watched every single movie that she was in. She debuted in Game of Thrones. Then she did A Voice from a Stone. Then she did Terminator. Then she did Solo. I've watched all of her movies. She did that Christmas, Last Christmas. I've watched every movie that she was in, Ghost Nation. Anything that she's in, whether the movie is great or it sucks, I will watch it day one because I've grown to love Emilia Clarke's character for 8 years, for 8 seasons of Game of Thrones. From the time that she stood outside, looking out her balcony in Game of Thrones, being sold to the Dothraki, all the way up to her becoming the queen and getting those 3 dragons. I've been a big fan. I've been on board ever since Game of Thrones debuted. And between her and Kit Harington, they're the only ones who've been in every single episode of Game of Thrones. Every single episode. They are tier 1 and tier 2. A1 and A2. So I love y'all know that this is my background prop. I'm gonna get a green screen sooner or later, but I always carry wherever I go. That's my queen that protects my channel. That visibly overlooks my whole channel. I'm telling you, man, Danny made me fall in love with Game of Thrones. Emilia Clarke, the way she practiced her ass off to portray Danny and bring that character to life, to be able to to memorize that language, to speak Dothraki. Oh, man, if she is Mira, I'm losing my shit. Let's continue reading, man. I'm getting excited. I cannot wait. Back in 2016, the tumultuous love affair of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard took an ugly turn as Heard filed a divorce case citing verbal and physical abuse. As the high-profile case attracted considerable attention, both parties went blazing out with evidence and witnesses. With the internet left polarized in the wake of this ugly affair, the case reached new heights when Depp lost the libel case against the Sun and was ultimately fired from Fantastic Beasts franchise, in which he played the role of Grindelwald. Similarly, reports of Disney blocking any attempts of Depp being a part of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise also emerged, which once again dismayed the fans. But according to Forbes, this is supposed to be a rumor, but now Forbes is reporting this. Forbes, Vanity, Deadline, those are credible, reliable sources for rumors and news, movie news, whatever. But according to Forbes, it now seems that Warner Bros. Has also fired Amber Heard from the DC Extended Universe to replace her with the Mother of Dragons. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? The Mother of Dragons, Queen of the Andals, Breaker of Chains, Daenerys Stormborn, Daenerys Targaryen. She has so many names. It's crazy. I just list a few. For her to be taking this over, oh man. Somebody tweeted here saying, so did Forbes let the cat out the bag that hashtag Amber Heard is fired for Aquaman 2. Oh my gosh, I am so on board if this is true, man. So on board. All right, Ghost Nation. Like I said, I don't know how credible Fandom Wire is. I usually go to CBR.com. I just stumbled across Giant Freaking Robot, but CBR.com is usually my number one go-to. But Fandom Wire brought this news to me on Google, and I had to put out a video about this, man, because I would be so freaking happy. I would lose my shit. I have Aquaman on Blu-ray. I love him. That movie was great. For it to make $1 billion when it shouldn't have, because for years, for decades, Aquaman Super Friends has been the laughing stock. The freaking neon green pants, the yellow spandex top that he wore. He was a laughing stock of Justice League for a long time. And then we got Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, and then we got a badass Aquaman. And then they did Aquaman, the Rebirth 52 series of Justice League, and I am so on board. All right, Ghost Nation, let me know what y'all think about this news. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Smash that like button for your boy. Like, subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell for your boy as well. And I'm going to get up out of here. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. I'm blasting off.